What major scientific breakthrough is actually closer to happening than most people think? Parkinson's. They just published results of taking stem cells, turning them into neurons, and injecting them. They did a small amount just to see if the neurons survived, but not only did they survive, but some patients stopped getting worse and some had reduced tremors. The results are promising enough that it's believed it could end up being a cure. I would love to get Michael J. Fox back. I would love to get my mother back. Parkinson is so shit. An inevitable decline that you actively experience. Regenerative teeth. And regenerative gums. I had a gum graft last year and they had to extract tissue from the roof of my mouth for one tooth, but for the other teeth they were able to use this product Caresis, which is derived from Atlantic cod skin. I'm part fish woman now, but the product helps recruit my own gum cells and convert into living gum tissue over time. Whoa, you're aquamarum. I hope it's an artificial pancreas. Type 1 is a bit shit. Great news. Curing type 1 diabetes, U. SEG-EN News 2025-2025-04-07 A major advances in the treatment of type 1 diabetes. This is what I was going to say. Specifically, mRNA medicine has the potential to cure many conditions and diseases that are currently lifelong. Provided by government-funded research at our world-class academic institutions. No, wait. Did I just want to know why I have endometriosis? Can't tell you that, but they did conduct a study to see if women with endometriosis were more attractive than those without. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, it's true. This is actually insane. Barely any studies are done to cure or help a painful and debilitating disease, but studies can be done to see if the doctors perceive women with the disease as more or less attractive. What a fucking parody of life this is. Astronomer here. Here's a wild one. We might have a new planet in our solar system, like a legit planet, over for X the mass of Earth, by the end of the year. Have you ever heard of Planet 9, the hypothetical planet out beyond Pluto? Finding it is really hard due to it being so well beyond all the other planets and being very faint, but last week I was at a talk by Mike Brown, the astronomer who proposed it, and also who killed Pluto. In October, though, the Rubin Observatory is supposed to start operations, which is going to take images of the entire sky every night with an 8-meter telescope. According to Mike, if that turn-on actually happens in October, we should find Planet 9 by mid-December. Most likely thing is that start date slips a little, but how cool is that? Twist, it's just Pluto, who's been bulking up and now wants payback. It's Brittany Del I Pluto, bitch. My parents are close friends with a couple of doctors, med, and my GF has diabetes type 1. The doctors keep claiming that there is a breakthrough in treatment of type 1 around the corner. Just like 5 more years or something. On the other hand, in the type 1 subreddit, that in 5 years there will be a cure is a running joke because people have been telling that for about 40 years now. So I'm not very optimistic TBH. With the state of things currently, I don't think we're far off from watering our plants with Brawndo. Electrolytes, it's got what plants crave. I was hoping someone would say Alzheimer's cure. If you can catch it early, there is a drug that is about to be approved in Europe that basically stops Alzheimer's in its tracks. It is a small molecule, very few side effects. The name of the drug is blarcamesine. There are going to be a lot of very, very rich investors. Biotech-based aging reversal. Scientists are already reprogramming cells to act younger, and early tests in animals show real promise. It's not full-on immortality, but slowing or even reversing aging at the cellular level is way closer than most people realize, maybe decades, not centuries. From personal experience as of late, I really hope it's curing or reversing stuff like dementia and Alzheimer's. mRNA tech may give us cures to over a dozen illnesses, including several cancers, HIV, type 1 diabetes, and chronic gastric diseases, Crohn's especially.